Most gardeners waste hundreds of dollars on soil amendments that barely improve yields. Others skip amendments entirely because they think healthy soil costs too much. Both approaches fail. The solution is understanding return on investment. Which amendments give you the most yield increase per dollar spent? And which free alternatives work just as well? This is the complete ranking. 15 soil amendments from worst ROI to best, with a free organic alternative for every single one. Welcome to GrowWise Vision. ROI for soil amendments means yield increase percentage divided by cost per 100 square feet. A 50% yield boost from a $5 amendment scores higher than a 20% boost from a $20 product. Simple math that most gardeners ignore. Ancient farmers couldn't afford to ignore it. They had limited resources and needed maximum food production. Their solutions often outperform modern, expensive products. Let's break down all 15. Number 15. Synthetic NPK fertilizer. Costs $25 per 100 square feet annually. Delivers 30% yield increase but only for one season. You pay every single year. ROI score 1.2. Free alternative, compost tea. Brew finished compost in water for 24 hours. Strain. Apply. Zero cost. 20% yield increase. Feeds soil biology that synthetic fertilizer kills. Ancient Chinese farmers fermented plant material in water for this exact purpose 2,000 years ago. Number 14. Perlite for soil aeration. Costs $22 per 100 square feet. Permanent addition that improves drainage 15%. ROI score 2.7 over 10 years. Free alternative, rice hulls from local mills or breweries, often given away free. Same silica structure, same drainage benefit. Decomposes slowly, adding organic matter perlite doesn't provide. Number 13. Vermiculite for water retention. Costs $28 per 100 square feet. Holds water, reducing irrigation needs 25%. ROI score 3.1 over multiple years. Free alternative, coconut coir from nursery waste or purchase bulk at half the price. Better water holding capacity, adds organic matter as it breaks down. Ancient tropical farmers used coconut fiber in soil for centuries before commercial vermiculite existed. Number 12. Commercial mycorrhizal inoculant. Costs $35 per 100 square feet. Increases nutrient uptake 18% when it works. Often fails in healthy soil that already has fungi. ROI score 1.8. Free alternative. Collect 1 cup of soil from under healthy established trees in forest or old garden. Contains native mycorrhizae adapted to your region. Mix into planting holes. Romans understood this, transplanting soil from productive areas to new gardens. Number 11. Packaged bone meal. Cost $18 per 100 square feet. Slow release phosphorus and calcium, 12% yield increase. ROI score 2.4. Free alternative. Collect bones from kitchen, roast until white and brittle, crush into powder. Identical nutrient profile, zero cost. Ancient farmers worldwide did this. Chinese agricultural texts from 2,000 years ago document bone char production. Number 10. Azomite rock dust. Costs $20 per 100 square feet. Provides 70 trace minerals, 22% yield increase in deficient soils. Lasts 5 years. ROI score 5.5. Free alternative, crushed granite or local rock dust from quarries. Often free from landscaping companies disposing of waste. Provides regional minerals your soil evolved with. Not all 70 minerals, but the ones that matter locally. Number 9. Green sand for potassium and iron. Costs $16 per 100 square feet. Slow release over 3 years, 15% yield increase. ROI score 2.8. Free alternative, wood ash from fireplace or burn pile. Immediate potassium availability plus pH adjustment if soil is acidic. Ancient slash and burn agriculture relied on ash for potassium. Just don't overuse. 1 thin layer annually is sufficient. Number 8. Kelp meal for micronutrients and growth hormones. Costs $24 per 100 square feet. Contains cytokinins and auxins that boost growth 25%. ROI score 4.2. Free alternative. If you live near coast, collect fresh seaweed, rinse salt, chop, and add to compost or apply directly as mulch. Inland gardeners can make kelp extract by soaking dried seaweed in water. Coastal cultures from Japan to Ireland used seaweed on gardens for thousands of years. Number 7. Alfalfa meal for nitrogen and triacontanol growth stimulant. Costs $15 per 100 square feet. Quick nitrogen boost, 20% yield increase. ROI score 4.0. Free alternative, grass clippings from pesticide-free lawn. Higher nitrogen content than alfalfa. Free continuous supply spring through fall. Apply 2-inch layer, let decompose before planting. Repeat between crops. Ancient farmers used any available green plant material this way. Number 6. Bagged commercial compost. Costs $20 per 100 square feet for quality material. Adds organic matter and biology, 30% yield increase. ROI score 6.0. Free alternative. Make your own hot compost from kitchen scraps, yard waste, and leaves. 3 months from start to finished compost. Infinite supply once system is established. Medieval monastery gardens ran continuous composting operations, feeding entire communities. Your free version works identically. Number 5. Agricultural lime for pH correction. Costs $8 per 100 square feet. Corrects acidity that locks nutrients. 35% yield increase in acidic soils. 0 increase in neutral or alkaline soils. Lasts 3 years. ROI score 13 when needed. Free alternative, crushed eggshells plus wood ash combination. Eggshells provide calcium carbonate like lime. Wood ash adds potassium bonus. Collect eggshells, dry, crush fine, mix with wood ash, apply same rate as lime. Number 4. Gypsum for clay soil structure. Costs $12 per 100 square feet. Breaks up compacted clay, improves drainage and root growth, 40% yield increase in clay soils. Effects last 2 years. ROI score 13.3 so. Free alternative, save water from boiling eggs. Calcium leaches into water. Pour cooled water on clay soil weekly. Takes longer than gypsum but costs nothing. Combine with deep organic mulch that adds humus. Ancient Roman farmers documented gypsum for clay. Modern gardeners can get similar results with patience and free calcium water. Number 3. Worm castings for complete nutrition and biology. Costs $30 per 100 square feet initially. Contains NPK, trace minerals, humic acid, and billions of beneficial microbes. Increases yields 50%. One application lasts full season. ROI score 8.3 first year. Free alternative, start your own worm bin with red worms from Bait Shop or Friends Compost. Bins cost $20 to build, produce unlimited castings after that. Feed kitchen scraps, harvest every 3 months. Free ongoing supply. Multiple civilizations cultivated earthworms recognizing their soil value. Number 2. Biochar for permanent soil improvement. Costs $25 per 100 square feet one time. Increases water retention 60%, provides habitat for soil microbes, lasts hundreds of years. Yield increase 35% initially, improves annually as microbes colonize the char. ROI score 52.5 over 10 years. Free alternative, make your own biochar from brush piles, prunings, or wood waste. Burn in low oxygen environment like covered pit or barrel with limited air intake. When material glows red, quench with water. Crush, mix with compost to inoculate, apply. Ancient Amazonian terra preta. Soils contain biochar made this exact way 2,000 years ago. Those soils still outproduce surrounding areas today. Number 1. Cover crops with chop and drop green manure. Costs $3 per 100 square feet for seed. Fixes atmospheric nitrogen, adds organic matter, improves soil structure, feeds biology, suppresses weeds, prevents erosion. Yield increase 45% on depleted soil. Annual practice that gets better each cycle. ROI score 60.8. Free alternative. Wild collect nitrogen-fixing plants like clover, vetch, or native legumes. Scatter seeds saved from previous season or foraged from roadsides. Let grow. Cut before seed. Leave on soil surface to decompose. Plant your food crops into the mulch. Chinese farmers practiced this for 4,000 years, rotating green manure between food crops. Romans mandated fallow years with legume cover. Free, regenerative, proven across every agricultural civilization. Here's your action plan based on this data. Start with number 1. Plant cover crops this fall in any empty garden space. Even if you do nothing else, this single practice transforms soil. Add number 2. Biochar, if you have wood waste to burn. Make it this winter, apply before spring planting. Add number 3. Worm castings, by starting a bin now that produces by spring. These top 3 cost under $30 total first year, then provide free ongoing improvement. If your soil is clay, prioritize number 4, gypsum or free calcium water. If acidic, add number 5, lime or eggshell substitute. For general fertility, use number 6, compost, which you should be making regardless. These 6 amendments solve 90% of soil problems for minimal cost. The expensive specialized amendments at the bottom of this ranking aren't bad products. They're just poor value compared to alternatives. Save your money or spend it on the top-ranked options that deliver dramatically better returns. Your soil doesn't need expensive inputs. It needs the right inputs applied strategically. Ancient farmers proved this across every climate and culture for thousands of years using materials available locally at little or no cost. You're simply applying their logic with modern understanding of why it works.